A lady was picking through the frozen turkeys at the grocery store, but couldn't find one big enough for her family. She asked the stock boy, "Do these turkeys get any bigger?" The stock boy replied, "No, ma'am, they are dead." First boy. She had a beautiful pair of eyes. Her skin had the glow of a peach. Her cheeks were like apples and her lips like cherries. That's my girl. Second boy. Sounds like a fruit salad to me. What do you call someone who spends 24 hours a day on the internet? Anything you like. They're not listening to you anyway. Do you know what is honeymoon? A short period of doting between dating and dating. There was this truck driver who had to deliver 500 penguins to the state zoo. As he was driving his truck through the desert, his truck breaks down. After about 3 hours, he waves another truck down and offers the driver $500 to take these penguins to the state zoo for him. The next day, the original truck driver arrives in town and sees the new truck driver crossing the road with 500 penguins walking in single file behind him. The original truck driver jumped out of his truck and asks, "What's going on? I gave you $500 to take these penguins to the zoo." The truck driver responds, "I did take them to the zoo and I had enough money left over, so now we are going to see a movie." It must be terrible for an opera singer to realize that he can never sing again. Yes, but it's much more terrible if he doesn't realize it. Don't look out of the window, Betty. People will think it's Halloween. A young man called his mother and announced excitedly that he had just met the woman of his dreams. Now, what should I do? His mother has an idea. Why don't you send her flowers and on the card invite her to your apartment for a home-cooked meal? He thought this was a great idea, and a week later the woman came to dinner. His mother called the next day to see how things had gone. "I was humiliated," he groaned. "She insisted on washing the dishes." "What's wrong with that?" asked his mother. "We hadn't started eating yet." "I was so sorry to hear you buried your mother last week." "Well, we had to. She was dead."